Been a hot minute. I apologize. Kind of fallen off of recording. Make excuses like not having the original camera I started using. I do still have it. It's just not functioning completely. And then I have my GoPro, which my GoPro is great to an extent. I got really used to using that other camera, and yeah. And then I don't know why I completely stopped recording, because I have a phone, and honestly, the phone is great for vlogging, especially because I'm not really obviously great at it, as I've been missing recording a lot of things. But here we are, trying to give you guys a little bit of an update of what's been going on. So, remember the last video, I'm officially in Houston, or spring rather, and I'm coaching at Empire Boxing Club, training at Sammy's Muay Thai, and I took a fight, so I'll be fighting November 19th, again for Texas Muay Thai Championships. This will be my second pro fight. The Texas Muay Thai Championship fight that went down the day I essentially moved, because I was officially out here on that night. On that fight card, Ray, my previous opponent, fought a Parker Bruno, and Parker Bruno went up in weight to fight Ray, as I did as well. So after finding out that he is normally a 135-pound fighter, which is my original fight weight, I asked to be matched with him so we can go back down to our original fight weight and throw down a little bit. And I got what I asked for, so I'm pretty excited about this fight coming up. I also have, since joining the Empire Boxing Club and taking on their fight team, as far as coaching their fight team, we have 3 of our fighters from Empire joining me on that card. So I'm pretty excited about this. Two of them will be debuting as far as an actual sanctioned bout, and one of them will be returning to the ring for his second, I believe, fight. So I have a full team going with me. With Empire, I have my full team behind me with Sammy's, and I am legit excited. Some other fun news going on. My girlfriend Anastasia, who coaches at Edition 1 Combat, which is a mix of Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and self-defense, mainly in Krav Maga and some other things, asked me to host a seminar. So I will actually be holding my second seminar coming October 8th from 1 to 4, and it's going to be a bit of what I did in my first seminar with a little bit extra. I'm actually on my way right now to do a private. Gentleman's been coming to me for, I mean, damn, almost every morning, every day, 5 days a week for the past 3 or 4 weeks already, and dude's awesome. He's been doing great. After that, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, I've been doing little runs, 3 or 4 mile runs. I guess they're not little, but they're runs. I've been doing runs Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Tuesday, Thursdays, I've been doing a little other extra work outside of class, but I've been going to classes, sparring, you know, the normal, but we'll bring you along for the rest of Friday, which actually isn't too exciting. Fridays, I get my run in, I'll go to class, I'll go to the fighter class later tonight, but other than that, there's not really a whole lot that goes on. I don't coach on Friday. I don't really have that to go to. Fridays are actually relatively chill, leading into Saturday mornings, which usually our sparring. But tomorrow morning, there's no sparring, as Sammy's is going to another gym to support them. They have some armband testing. Private and run done. Not a bad run. A little sore from Wednesday's run. I just found a new route through the neighborhood behind the gym that comes out to about 4.25 miles, give or take, point whatever. As it Wednesday, I took off at a pace way faster than normal, a pace that I definitely would not be able to hold across all miles that I end up running, because I didn't know the distance of the route at the time. But my watch went off and was like 1 mile and pace of 6 minutes and 20 something seconds or whatever it was, and damn, I didn't mean to do that. Legs were just going and everything felt good. And I finished with an average of about an 8-minute mile, I believe. And at 4.25, it wasn't bad. It's about 33 minutes, but my calves are definitely feeling it today, yesterday as well. And so, you know, not skipping run day because of it. So went out and ran again. Same route, and came back at about 35 minutes, so a tad slower than it was on Wednesday, but not too shabby. I wasn't trying to push the same pace that I did on Wednesday, but I got pretty close. I mean, obviously by the time. The first mile again was a lot faster than I really intended for it to be. It was 6 something. I heard my watch say it, but I wasn't listening all that well. And then the last 3 miles after that initial mile were 8:20, 8:30, somewhere in there. And you know, I'm happy with that. I'm definitely not complaining. Just trying to even it all back out. My runs used to be more slower pace, first mile, progressively getting quicker, second, third, and 4 if I was running a 4 or 3 or whatever the case was. So gonna be working on that. I got a few weeks to keep working on it. I know when I run, I don't know how you guys, if you're runners at all, most people hate cardio. I'm one of the freaks in nature that I love cardio, I really do. Run was great. Now I'm on my way back home to get some food before class. I'll be back for class, doing some jump ropes, some bag work, some drilling, and then finish off with some pad work. I'm gonna get home, eat, figure out what we eat when we get home. Usually some eggs and rice and stuff, but we'll see. 900 seconds later. Well, don't really have the skill or patience to go and crop out that voice and put it in here, so I just did it myself. Just giving you guys a little rundown. So typically 900 seconds, I think it's like 10 minutes. I forgot what it was already. That's about how long I usually jump rope for. Getting in and warming up, I like to usually start off punches, hit the bag, warm up that upper body, get those hips moving, and get ready to add some kicks into it and whatnot. This is my typical rundown for how I get started when I get to the gym. Normally after those couple rounds of punches, I'd go over to the long bag and start warming up kicks and whatnot. I'm pretty sure I did that on this day. There's just a lot of people in there, and I was just trying to not get the video in anybody's way. There's a cute little thing I added in there. As you can see, it's picture nice to be the same. We're somehow standing exactly the same, and I didn't even realize, and that kind of continued on for a minute there.
I get back to drilling. And I typically do this for about 15-20 minutes of the class, quite a few rounds, usually off of one combo that'll get modified about 2 or 3 times, and then drilling will